Hey, what is going on, guys? Luca Russian, and unless you've been living under a rock, you know the Call of Duty World War II will be revealed tomorrow in a live stream. So I want to break down what you're most likely going to be seeing. I'm going to go over broad topics, just hit the bullet points as to what you're going to be seeing. It's not going to be too long of a live stream, most likely. So I just want to hit the major stuff, and I want to tell you guys what to expect when you're actually watching the live stream, whether it be on a replay or whether you're watching it live. Anyway, let's get right into it. So starting from the beginning of the presentation, you're most likely going to be seeing an intro hype package where it's going to be full cinematics. You are not going to see any gameplay. I'm calling it now. They don't usually show any gameplay until E3, which is, where they can show off most of their stuff and where it's a larger audience than they would have with just a reveal. So you're most likely just going to be seeing maybe 45 seconds to a minute of cinematics, where they introduce us to the main character most likely, or characters that we're going to be following. Next, we're going to be seeing the official logo and the art designs. They're probably going to be showing that at the very end of the hype package. They're going to have a big, zoom out of, onto the stage or whatever after the logo. That's most likely what's going to be happening. Next up, they're going to talk about how they're listening to the fans and, how there's no exosuits now. They're going to be like, we're bringing Call of Duty back to our roots. We listen to the fans. We heard that you guys don't like space. We heard you loud and clear. We're not going to space this time. After that, they're probably going to ramble, about everywhere that they went for the research. They're going to be like, we went to Normandy, we went to concentration camps, we went to all this kinds of stuff. They're going to be bragging about that. They're going to, probably bring up 4 or 5 different places, show the team there, whatever. And then after that, they're going to be talking about, the actual game itself. They're going to bring up the season pass, which they're going to do. They're obviously going to talk about the season pass. I don't think they'll bring up micro DLC, to be quite honest with you, because that's something that's super controversial to them, is, the micro DLC where we know it's going to be in there, but we just don't know to what extent, and they don't want to bring that up, especially in something that's supposed to be hyped and not be controversial. After that, they're going to talk about brand new unseen gameplay experiences where you're going to be, enthralled in the story and you're going to be super hyped up for the game and you're going to feel like you're actually in World War II, where they brought in, authentic gameplay experiences and shit. Maybe they'll bring like a veteran out on stage. I don't really know how that would work, but I feel like if they're going to actually follow real characters, maybe they'll bring a veteran out and, they can say, we took the stories of this, Purple Heart, all these sort of rewards that this guy has, all of his medals and stuff. He's going to be fully decked out if they do that, which I feel like they might, to be honest with you, because then that's a good, good feel sort of thing. Then they'll talk about the Call of Duty Endowment and, how they're doing all that sort of stuff. So that, kind of, usually they don't do that in reveals, but I feel like they do it this time, especially because they're going back to World War II. And if they're going to be doing World War II games for another, 5-10 years, World War II veterans are getting harder and harder to find just because they're getting really old. So I feel like this is something that they do where they can tie in the endowment and they can tie in, their charity work and all sort of stuff. Again, it's a feel-good thing, but I feel like they do it. And now we're getting to near the end of the presentation, and at this point they're probably going to say, we'll see you guys November 3rd or some shit. They'll give us the official release date, because as much as we've seen in the box art, nothing is actually confirmed. They could change it at any time. We don't actually know. Again, this is, again, it's all speculation as to everything that we've been seeing as quote-unquote leaked by now. But again, they'll probably give us the official release date. Then we'll probably see some new sort of trailer with a banger-ass song that they can use for marketing. It's probably going to be, again, full cinematics, and it's going to be a really, really, good song, cool cuts. It's going to be gameplay cinematics, but it's not going to be actual gameplay. It's most likely just going to be the main character, and, those sort of shots that you see where it's like, wow, this game looks fantastic. It's going to be, like, the next best game of the year, and then all of a sudden you get into the actual game and it looks like a potato. Anyway, that's most likely what's going to be happening when they reveal Call of Duty World War II tomorrow. Tell me what you guys think. Do you think that I'm accurate? And if I am actually accurate about anything, come back to this video, tell me I'm a fucking legend. Anyway, I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tell me if this was informational at all, or, it told you what to expect from the reveal. So, anyway, I do love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.